In Oakland tonight, educators and parents can hardly believe what they're hearing. Second graders supposedly involved in sexual acts in class. ABC 7's Tomas Roman is live outside Markham Elementary School tonight with the story. Tomas.
It really is incredible. We're here at Markham Elementary School on 73rd Avenue near Bancroft, and the words the school district are using to describe the sex acts they say occurred at second grade students here are shocking, unbelievable, and alarming. Now, they still don't know exactly when last week these events occurred because the principal only learned about them yesterday.
We are trying to get to the bottom of it and determine how something so heinous could have occurred.
Oakland School District spokesperson Troy Flint was running out of words to describe the shocking sexual incidents that a student said took place in a second grade classroom here at Markham Elementary School sometime last week.
On one occasion, 2 students were engaged in sexually explicit acts. In a separate incident, students were disrobing in the class and were in various states of undress.
When the principal learned of the incident, she began an investigation and sent out this letter to all the other parents describing what happened and adding that the teacher in the classroom where the acts allegedly occurred will not be reporting to the site pending the outcome of the investigation.
There was an adult present at the time, so obviously there was an egregious lapse of supervision. It's not clear how this could have happened. It's totally unacceptable.
Dwight Munson has a niece who attends Markham.
It's unheard of. I mean, this would have never happened during the time when I went to school or the time when my children went to school. I mean, this is just absurd, like unbelievable.
The district has a counselor talking to the children to find out why and how these events occurred.
We know it's natural for young children to have curiosity, but certainly not to express it in this way, and it's not acceptable for it to happen when an adult is present who's supposed to provide guidance. So we will be going over with the children how to restrain that curiosity.
Now, the investigation is being conducted by the Oakland Police and the School District Police Department, as well as school counselors. And in the letter that Principal Pam Booker sent to the parents, she also included an apology and said that she was actually going to get to the bottom of this and make sure that it never happens again. Reporting live in Oakland, I'm Tomas Roman, ABC 7 News.
Okay, Tomas, thanks very much. And the letter Markham Elementary's principal sent to parents that Tomas just mentioned is posted on our website. Just look on our homepage at abc7news.com.
I was shocked to hear that something like that happened. I didn't know that was possible.
Parents at an Oakland elementary school are demanding answers after the school district launches an investigation into reported sex acts in a second grade classroom. Some students allege the teacher allowed this to happen more than once and during class time. ABC 7's Amy Hollifield is live at Markham Elementary School with the very latest. Amy?
Kristen, the investigation is in full swing. We've seen officers from the Oakland Police Department and the Alameda County Sheriff's Office here at the school, and the principal is meeting with the families of the children involved. So far, they say there's nothing to indicate that the children made this story up. This grandmother came to Markham Elementary School this morning looking for answers. Her granddaughter is the student who reported the sexual activity going on among students in her second grade classroom.
She saw them taking off their clothes and that she saw them doing personal things to each other, the students.
School district officials confirmed there were 2 incidents in one classroom. The first one involved several students taking their clothes off. In the other, 2 students were engaged in oral sex. The district says the teacher was in the room at the time.
It's very shocking, and I'm trying to find out what's going on because I'm not sure if I want my granddaughter to come back to this school again.
Other parents also felt uneasy today, but were conflicted over who to blame.
You have a beautiful principal here who holds her school down, so I can just say it was the ignorance of that teacher.
It amazes me, and I don't understand it, but it's on the parents, okay, because they learn that at home. They don't teach that in school.
The school district says a thorough investigation is underway.
Our early findings don't indicate that anyone was coerced or forced into this act. We do think that it evolved from curiosity.
The teacher is not accused of engaging in sexual acts, just not being aware that they were happening in the classroom.
He's saying he has no knowledge of the reports, and so we have to square these different stories and see how we can reconcile them.
As for the grandmother, she says she feels much better after meeting with the principal, who plans on giving her granddaughter an award for coming forward.
It's hard. I mean, when you get hit in the face with something like this and find out that it was your child or grandchild that witnessed things that happen, I mean, it's like you're in a shock, you don't know, but a lot of my questions were answered.
And we decided not to reveal her identity. We wanted her granddaughter to be able to stay anonymous. At this point, the teacher is not facing disciplinary action and not facing criminal charges, but he's not here today. They wanted to suspend him, keep him away from campus until they get to the bottom of what happened. Live in Oakland, Amy Hollyfield, ABC 7 News.